Hi you guys, my name is Sweet Kings and today I'm going to be doing a pick a card reading. So the topic for today is, well, whenever you see this video, the topic for this video is what message does Spirit have for you? So I would like for you to pause this video if you feel the need to. Take a deep breath. This is group 1. This is group 2. And this is group 3. Okay? So, pause the video. I'm not editing. And group 1. So, group 1, what message does Spirit have for you? So you guys have the High Priestess. So Spirit is basically telling you to follow your intuition. Any intuitive nudges that you've been getting, just really follow through with that. Even if it might not seem logical to you right away, you're definitely being guided and protected by higher forces. So yeah. Pay attention to any intuitive nudges that you may get. Any downloads, write them down. Like, you don't have to try to analyze it right away, but any downloads that you get, just write them down. Just really, like, your intuition is about to be, like, crazy. Okay? Your intuition is really about to be on point. So I'm also hearing, like, don't let people dim your light. Don't let people tell you that your gifts are not real. Okay? Because I feel like for some of you, it's like someone in your environment doesn't really understand what it is that you do, what it is that you believe in, or what it is that you practice. But I don't know. I'm just hearing move forward with whatever you're getting, like whatever you're being told to do by Spirit. Those downloads that you're getting, just follow through. Like, don't even worry about outside opinions, because you look at her face like, she got it. Okay, she got it. All right, so clarifier, you have the Hermit. So, excuse me, guys. So the Hermit is basically going back to what I said, of really just like following through. Don't let people put you back in your shell, okay? Because I feel like some of you guys you were probably always known as a shy person. So now that you're coming out of your shell and you're still not even like comfortable with it yourself, you probably don't even know like what to do with your gifts. But let me not say you don't know what to do with your gifts, but you're probably not using it to your fullest potential, all right? I feel like you're just using a little bit, but you have a lot, okay? You have a lot of power that is within you that just wants to be tapped into, okay? So, what are your angel message? This is Bridget, and Bridget says, caution is warranted. Look deeper into the situation before proceeding further. So why I made that face, right? It's like right after I said there's more to tap into, this card comes out. So some of you guys may be feeling cautious about tapping into that energy. It's like, goes back to what I said. What are people going to think about me? The people closest to me don't quite get it, so should I really do it? You're really being told to just go forward, do it. Like, whatever. Be okay with not knowing the outcome all the time. That's really what this card is saying. because you're so worried about what other people are going to think or how it's going to turn out, it's like it either stalls you or just trips you up, because you get so anxious and nervous that you might just throw your plans out altogether, or yeah, just some stalling. So basically, don't stall. Like I said, you have the power. Like, you have the high priestess. So you have the power to, shapeshift and kind of mold your future into what it's supposed to be. All right? So overall advice, you have oneness. And basically, for me, this is saying, like, really take care of yourself as a whole, like as an individual. Make sure you're feeling okay. Make sure you're feeling as one. Like, you can stand alone, and you can, not that you have to stand alone, but you're able to do so when necessary, right? Like solitude, this Hermit card, solitude sometimes is scary, but sometimes it's necessary, right? But I do feel that you're not being pushed into solitude anymore. You're actually being asked to come out of that and just really kind of show the world who you are. Like, you may be a jack of all trades, but all of those little things make you who you are as one. All right? So think of yourself as a whole. And this could be relationships as well. Like, think of yourself as a whole instead of trying to seek your other half. All right? All right, guys. Thank you so much for listening. Let's move on to group 2. So group 2. What message does Spirit have for you? Oh, wow. The Sun. So, Spirit is definitely asking you to see the positivity, or see the positive aspects of your situation. You may not be like where you want to be exactly, but you're definitely not being held back from anything. You have the opportunity to provide yourself with this brighter future, and just imagine. Why I love the Sun card is because, like, if you look at this child doesn't even have like the little stick to make it more believable. It's like he just has the head, but he's so happy. So you don't need all these extra things to make you happy. All right? You don't need external influences to make you happy, because you have that, that brightness, that light within. So really, you're being asked to use the tools that you already have and brainstorm your way into like where you really want to be. Okay? Clarifier. You have the Ace of Wands. So definitely, like, goes back to what I was saying. You have the power to manifest something new, something passionate. Like I said, he doesn't even have the stick, but he's so happy. Like, he's so passionate and just smiling. You can see, like, he's just smiling. He's just happy. So you can be happy. Like, happiness isn't far. It isn't like this distant being like the sun. Like, your happiness isn't out of reach. All right? That was a lot to say. Excuse me. But your happiness isn't out of reach. Excuse me. So some of you guys may need to speak up and claim what it is that is meant for you. All right? If someone has been stepping on your toes, but you've been too scared to boss up with this Ace of Wands and say, hey, no, this was mine. This was my idea. I did the work for it. I did the research, you know, X, Y, and Z. So you're also being asked to assert yourself. Okay? Really assert yourself and claim what it is that you feel is yours. Okay? So, angel cards, you guys have 2. So you have Sonia and Caressa. So, Sonia says, I bring you a message from your deceased loved one. I am happy, at peace, and I love you very much. Please don't worry about me. And then Caressa says, you are at the end of a cycle in your life. Call upon your angels to comfort you and to guide you to your next step. Happiness awaits you now. So, basically goes back to, I kind of feel like this Ancestor card is, it's like, yeah, this is your team, but I feel like this is you. Like, your higher self has been calling you, or wow, maybe your inner child. This is your inner child coming back to you, wanting to play, all right? That's definitely what that is. If I could pick this card up, give me 1 second. But, yeah. See, this child was sticking out so much because I feel like this is your inner child that is wanting to come out. It's saying, you know, it's your birthright to be happy and to have this life that you desire. But you kind of have to stop blocking yourself. Like I said, your happiness isn't out of reach. So, with this Ace of Wands and this card here, speaking about the end of a cycle, this goes back to what I said, where it's time for you to really boss up and assert yourself and claim what's yours, you know, verbalize. Because as soon as I got onto you guys, like my throat was like every 2 seconds. So definitely, you know, speak your truth into existence. All right, don't say things like maybe I will get it. Say I will get it and add a date. I will get this amount, you know, by X, Y, and Z. Really speak your truths into existence. All right. Overall advice for you guys: mystery. So, again, Lord, again. So, basically, what I said with this card, I feel like you're being protected, and you may feel like you don't know all the answers because your happiness seems so out of reach. But it's really not a mystery as much as you think it is. Like, achieving your goals and getting everything that you want is really not as hard as you think it may be. I feel like that's what they're saying to you. Like the puzzle, if this will focus, okay. The puzzle isn't as difficult as you think it is. All right? Because like I said, it's really just going back to you claiming what it is that you want and directing it your way instead of having it float around you. Like, this is all the maybes, you know, just floating around. Maybe I'll do this. Maybe I'll get that. Maybe I'll get that. When you want to say I will, so it can finally just attach to you. All right. So the mystery will be solved once you believe that you will get whatever it is that you want. All right? So thank you so much, Group 2. let's move on to group 3. So group 3, you have the Fool. Spirit's message for you is the Fool. So basically, they want you to jump. No. They want you to take that leap of faith. All right? Whatever it is that you've been stalling on. Yeah. I feel like it's something that you've been stalling on. It's like, okay. You ever seen like someone take really long to jump into the rope? Like when you do a double dutch or like single rope, like they just take forever. They're like this. And the people are like, jump already. It's like that. They've been waiting for you to just go. This dog here is like, I've been following you around for all these years. You've been saying, you've been coming to this ledge, doing the same stance for how many years? Like, when are you finally going to do it? Because, to be quite honest, I think the dog will jump with you. It's like you're flying so high, but you just got to claim it. Just focus, please. Focus. Thank you. But anyway, yeah. I think Spirit really just wants you to move forward. Whatever you're stalling on, move. Get out the way. Get out your own way, okay? Get out your own way. That's what they're saying. Get out of your own way. All right? What is a clarifier? So you have the Page of Wands in reverse. Like, you don't have to tweak things as much as you think you do. All right? You don't have to sit here and decide, write something down, erase it. Write something down, erase it. Write something down, erase it. Like, you don't have to do all of that. Just go. You got the green light. All right. Wow. So, angel card for you guys. I literally just said that. You are flying high right now, which may threaten others, but don't descend because others will soon become inspired by your example. So you guys, when I said the dog will jump with you, the dog is going to jump with you. Okay? You won't be alone. Because just that alone, you are flying high. Others will soon become inspired by your example. So, yeah, you're definitely like being told to just make that leap of faith because you have all the tools. You may not feel like you have all the tools, which is why you've been like writing and erasing. But you have it. You have it. And I'm telling you, the dog is backing you up. The dog is willing to come with you. Okay? So what is the overall advice for you guys? Light worker. So you guys are definitely like spiritually protected. You are spiritually driven. All right? Because who else will come this close to a ledge if they didn't feel safety? Even though you didn't jump yet, but you still feel some sort of safety as to where you can get that close, So know that you are protected and know that with this light worker card, it really just goes back to this card here where it said that others will soon become inspired by your example. So as a light worker, you can be a leader to other people. You help people come out of those dark situations. All right? So right now, people may not understand your position in life, like what you're doing. They just don't get you, but the dog gets you. I'm telling you, the dog gets you, all right? But definitely they're going to be inspired by you, and they, you know, one day they may be as fearless as you know, to get that close. So definitely just do it. Whatever you're stalling on, do it. Okay? All right, group 3. Thank you so much.